and especially even more careful since the fact that I'm filming this so far an hour after rush hour. This race will be staged in the evening at around 6, 7 o'clock, probably 7 o'clock, so that's when the traffic dies down even more. Between 7 and 7:30, days are getting longer anyway. And now we go to the left. Towards Sandford Park. So, as I said, small bit of High Street. Technically that's a small bit of Bath Road as well, but it doesn't matter. Coming into Sandford Park, oh, very narrow bit there, especially with that bin in the way. So not the best place to overtake, but a better place to overtake here. Look at that bridge, stunning. Make it more interesting, you have to take this route here into the park itself. Across to here, and then take this route here. And as usual, crossings can delay your race. But not in the case for this one. And we got away lucky because the lights just went green. Whew, phew. This is now coming out of Sandford Park. It's beautiful, isn't it? Out the way, flies. And the thing is with Lidl, in fact, the thing is with the three supermarkets that are in my race, as we now go down here, you can visit a cheap supermarket like Lidl, or you can visit an expensive supermarket like Waitrose, and then in the middle, the pit stop, Morrison's. That concludes Sandford Park. Now we're at Sandford Education Centre, but so not quite out of Sandford yet. We've got another park to encounter yet. As we go left here. Which once again, I took a bit of a wide line. Oh, fuck. Go, I don't care. Jaguar was slow anyway, so that helped me. And now he's on my track. Cross here, dart into here. Thanks, pal. Tight maneuver there, and as you saw, I ran off the track. As we now go into the park where I fell off my bike by outbraking myself into a hairpin, which is just down there after that rickety bridge, or that marsh bridge. But this is probably one of my favourite bits of the track, to be honest, because look how tight and twisty it looks. So pedestrians in front of you on that part of the track will really disrupt your race and slow you down. Hopefully not today in my tourist video. Oh fuck, I've gone wide. Usually that doesn't happen. Speed makes you lighter. Sorry. Oh, that hairpin stuck very well then. Did the Valentino Rossi leg let go going into that hairpin. So well done, Jack. As we now about to come out of this park. As we continue heading east. Nice pond there. We're quite near Cheltenham Kings, but we're heading towards that Campton and Bath Road before going into the park campus. So right, flick it left, flick it right once again. Nicely done chicane, bit of uphill now, with another chicane there. Thankfully I didn't touch the side. We push my way up this way. Taking manoeuvres here, and then you can choose either that side or this side that I'm on to see if you can get a better drive down here. Runners approaching, another hazard, or as the Chelsea fan would say, a hazard. Which leads us to another gate chicane. Flick it left, flick it right, and then you turn right. Up here. So I guess another more uphill section. When me and Kieran explored this place yesterday, I took the wrong route by accident, which got Kieran to get completely lost. And Kieran found some extremely posh houses around here. So I'm going to call this part of the track Posh Place. Which then leads us to go this way. As we're now in the southern part of Cheltenham, heading west. Or should I say southeast. Pittville is the north. Getting towards Sandford Park is heading central to east. Past Sandford Park is east, now we're southeast, heading south central. which is Bath and Bath Road and Park Campus. Cycle to Bath in Cheltenham, that's what you do. Once you're out of Park Campus, you're in the southwest at Warden Hill, where the pit stop Morrison's is. Then you're at the west towards Asda, which we don't stop at, but we do go past it. And then you're in the middle once you're at the railway station, but you're heading north again. You're in the central for a bit, and then once you get past Honeyball Bridge, you're back in the north because you're heading back towards the home straight at Pittville Park, which is where obviously the start and finish is. The trees at the beginning mark the checkered flag and the start of my It's Lights Out and Away We Go race. To the left, as Beyonce would say, is Charlton Kings. We're not going that way because that's heading back east. We're heading towards Leckhampton and then on the hill towards Park Campus. Which is this way here. And that was a busy junction, I got away lucky. Now at the nature reserve, coming off Old Bath Road into Charlton Lane. Past these red houses here and some apartment looking red houses there. This is Charlton Lane, zooming towards Leckhampton Hills main road. As we now head east, where I've got a delay. Fuck. Now we're heading downhill. That's the way, I like it. And the thing is, as I'm from Cornwall, I have been brought up with uphills and downhills. In Cheltenham it's a lot more flatter than what you think, but there are very uphilly and downhilly sections too. Obviously not as flat as Norfolk and Suffolk in the very east of England. As we head downhill, still heading downhill. And I forgot to say for this part, you can choose to go on the road like I have, or you can go on the bumpy section, depending on what suits your bike best. As we now approach Bath Road. But we're not actually going onto Bath Road. We're going to cross here, got away lucky, and then go this way. Not exactly the most convenient way, I shall say. So the pavement is more key here, unlike what I'm doing. Otherwise I'm going to have to really pull over, because we don't really have the right to go that way, but it's on my racetrack, so who cares? Past Leckhampton Church, as we now head towards university. So this definitely is South Central Cheltenham. Oh shit, I nearly locked up my pedals then. And at Park, I've made a course. A mini course, because if we were just going around the outside, it would be more boring. Turn left here, flick it right, up here, current on 7th gear, speed bumps, bumpy, so another hazard, but they can be fun on the bike, they're not fun on the car. That's for sure. Then we go left. Up here. Just like on a normal university day. I just hope no one spots me. Now we can turn right into this straight here. And the next part of Park Campus, and probably the only part of my racetrack, is the dirt. I mean, this is technically the dirt, but like, this next bit is quite slippery. So be careful, just as I demonstrated then. Bit like that second half, a bit like the middle section, I mean, of the Grand Tour's Celebrity Face-Off racetrack, because it involves tarmac and dirt, just like my race courses. Past the beautiful Park Lake, or pond, I shall say.